So Ben, the Thanet derby is up next on Boxing Day. What are your thoughts heading into that match?
It's undeniably the fixture that we were all looking out for from the start when the fixtures were released. Obviously, everyone within Thanet has been looking forward to this fixture, whether it's over at Ramsgate or whether it's us at Margate. We were wondering what was going to be happening on Boxing Day, and we're lucky enough to be hosting the game, which obviously gives us something that we're playing at our ground and we can play it in our way. But I think when you look at an overall season of things, there's not many opportunities throughout the season where you have these massive games and these important fixtures. I think when you look at it, teams go on and win the league, and then the big games are at the end of the season when it's the playoff semi-finals and the playoff finals. And we've been lucky enough, and probably good for mentality-wise for both teams as such, that we've had one fixture already, which felt like a little cup final, which was in the Kent Cup, and we managed to come on top of that, and that was a really good night and a good occasion. Obviously well hosted at the same time, everything went quite well and there were no issues. So for Thanet football, that was a success, and there's going to be another one already on the same half of the season that we're playing them again, and there's going to be another big occasion. So it's definitely strange to have so many big occasions happening throughout a football season, but we all understand why. It's a big rivalry. It's a rivalry that I've noticed has been probably one of the biggest rivalries that I've been a part of, a Kent football team, and you can see why. You can see from what it means to everyone when you win the game of football. And luckily, we've been on the right side of winning Thanet derbies so far. We've obviously had two Thanet Cups against them and two Kent Cups, and we lost one Thanet Cup at Hartsdown. But other than that, we've won all the other three games, and they're probably some of the better memories that I've had since I've been at Margate as well. So it's a good opportunity to look forward to maybe having another one of those occasions sort of written under your belt a little bit. So we're looking forward to it. For it to be over Christmas, it makes things a little bit more special. And in some ways, it's frustrating that we probably couldn't have any more, because it looked like we probably would have had way more than 2,500 turn up to the fixture. So something that as players and obviously as coaches and management staff, you want to be involved in, and you want to play in as well. So it's a fixture that I'm sure everyone's going to be looking forward to.
It's going to be a sold-out Hartsdown Park with 2,500 people from both Margate and Ramsgate being there. So what does that mean to you and the players, knowing that for a Step 4 match, there is that much support there?
Yeah, 2,500 fans at Hartsdown Park is brilliant, and it's something that I've probably been desperate to see. And I felt like at the last Kent Cup game against them, there was a big turnout, and it was a brilliant occasion, and obviously we were on the right side of that. But to get that sort of figure at Step 4, and to be a sellout as well from within a few days, I think it's absolutely massive, and it speaks volumes of the Thanet community and how much they care about football, and that in itself is what this game will be played for. I think when you look at all of our fans and our supporters that have travelled home and away, especially 2 weeks ago when we played against Littlehampton, it's a long journey, and they're all down there supporting us, getting us that win, and even the games at home when we've won a last minute winner against Deal, and you just think it was all mainly because we're going into our fans to try and score that goal and desperate to score that goal for them. And this is most certainly the biggest occasion that we've got to warrant the effort that they give to us. I know our players will be looking forward to it, especially myself and the players that have been here a little bit longer. They know how big of an occasion this will be, and we're going to give our absolutely everything. And I'm sure, like most of this season already, the fans will see the effort that we're putting in, and we'll try and match that, and I'm sure they'll try and match that as well from within the stand. So it's set to be a great occasion, and it's like these are the games you want to play in. And I think for all of us, it would be a massive thank you for all of our fans for what they've done for us so far.